Hello, welcome by Dutchvideoshooter. My name is Victor Bart. We are on IBC 2017 on the Panasonic booth together with Kris, and we're going to check out the new Panasonic EVA1 together with the Zacuto Shoulder Rig system. So Kris, can you tell me about the Panasonic camera?
Hi Victor.
Hi.
Yes, we are here together with the new long-awaited EVA. It's a complement to our Varicam series of cinematographic cameras. For this camera we developed a new sensor with 5.7K pixels. We kept the EF mount that also was possible on the Varicam LT because F mount is quite popular.
Yes.
Then the sensor also has dual native ISO. In this case it's 800-2500. And the color gamut of the sensor is very well matching with the big Varicams. It means you can use this easy as a B camera together with a cinematograph camera if you want. It also means that the quality of the camera is very good, of course. Dynamic range is 14 stops. Yes, S35 sensor, exactly. So 70 by 9, and it can also, so it basically it does 4K and UHD. It does the both formats. Body of the camera, we made it as light as possible. So the little block, actually this is the camera, is only 1.2 kilo. So to use in all kind of drones and other accessories. Internal recording is not on express cards, but this time on SD cards. Of course, you need to use some high-speed SD cards if you want to use the highest bit rates of the camera, because it can send up to 400 megabits per second. But internal recording can do 4 to 10-bit, by the way.
Ah, nice.
That is nice, yes. Also, we have the standard gammas and also, like the big one, the V-lock. It means with the V-lock you can catch your 14 stops and record them. Then in post-grading you will find back your normal contrast, but you have then a nice dynamic range to decide yourself how the picture will look. If you have productions where you don't have time, I mean you need to shoot and it has to go on antenna directly, we created a lot of other looks or scene files which are in between video and cinema. This is an artistic discussion, so you just need to see them and decide what you like the most or what is fitting with your program. We put a lot of assignable buttons on the camera.
Okay.
So 8 in total, even on the grip you have, so you can set up the camera as you like. Some want button does this, and you know, user buttons. We put enough of them and a whole list what you can do. Nice functions are ND filter included, jig, motorized, but there is also infrared is now motorized. Okay. So for night shoot you don't have to remove physically any filter, you just push the correct button and it's infrared ready. So together with the camera is a grip which has also some user buttons and a potentiometer which can then be used. You can assign like for aperture or another function. So normally the grip is here, but now it's up to you to talk because you put something in between. It's like a cooking program. Huh?
Yeah. Panasonic and Zacuto are working together now to bring out a nice rig system for it. Zacuto made the top plate here, and that is specific for the camera, and all the other Zacuto equipment you see are universal. So this is their recoil system to put it on your shoulder. So let me demonstrate it. If I put it on my shoulder, I can use this clip to lower the arm. And it is nicely in balance on my shoulder. And here we have the critical viewfinder, which has a nice high resolution image. And it has a 4x3 screen, so all your tools, like all your monitoring tools, are under the image. So you don't have any overlays in the image. And it's connected through an SDI cable to the camera, because the camera also has SDI out. To get it in the right balance, It's really easy to adjust this plate, so you can slide the whole camera with the lens forward and backwards. So you don't need a counterweight on this rig because you just balance the rig out with the camera.
So the camera has its own counterweight.
Yes. And the camera is controlled by the Panasonic hand grip, and it is put on this rig with this Zacuto arm, which has all the flexibility to move it around and extend it. So you can easily find the right position for your hands to shoot the whole day. Also, the viewfinder is mounted by this arm, and you can also customize it how you like it. So the Zacuto concept is that they bring specific top plates for the camera, and the rest is just standard. So if you want to use for example, the big fiery camera on this rig, you get the other top plate, and you can build the same rig on that camera. Okay. With only changing the top plate.
Camera has HDMI but also SDI output. Okay. So in future this output will be upgraded that it can also send out RAW, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and here are the two SD card slots.
Yeah, and two XLR for the audio.
Two XLR input, yeah. Camera is running on our lithium-ion battery and has external 12 volt in. So this small screen is delivered together with the camera. It's a very nice build, and it's touch screen. It means you can do some menu control by there, but you have several options. You can also do menu control there, and you can combine. Also, there are some focus assist functions, even square pixel focus assist function.
Oh, like the big Varicam?
Yes, and like the big studio camera is included together with peaking, because finding the focus plane is with shallow depth of focus, it's very important. So the square focus function, square focus assist function is very well appreciated by our customers.
So here we have it, the Panasonic EVA1 camera with the Zacuto rig. You can go to the websites of the manufacturers to have more information. Thanks for watching.
Victor, thank you for your time. Thank you for your nice Zacuto accessories. I think I will take them back home. So
we can make a deal for it.